Good evening everyone, today we're going to be talking about the NGS headline. However, before we jump into that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So before we jump into the NGS headline stuff, I want to talk about today because today is PSO2 Day, which means that when you go to your system over here campaign, you do get 44 star gems regardless if you are premium or not. However, on top of that, there is a Zutomayo collaboration going on right now where you just need to type something in your all chat. So let's do that now. So again, you can type this in area chat, party chat, alliance chat, whisper chat, or group chat. It doesn't matter where. I'm going to type it in alliance chat, and all you have to do is type no border all in caps. So that's NOBORDER. All right. So once you do that, you send it and you press escape, go to system and get campaign items, and you're going to notice right here there's the Zutomayo X NGS collaboration release, and you get a new emote called 775 no border, so make sure to pick that up. The next thing, of course, we pick up our 44 star gems. Now once all of that is done, the next thing I want to talk about is the 5% EXP earned. A lot of people have been asking me, hey Caro, do the 5% EXP earned as well as the rare drop rate plus 20% affect the yellow triggers? Because as we know, the yellow triggers is basically how we get a lot of upgrade materials very easily, and we also get a bunch of EXP. Well, they did say in asterisks over here, only the EXP earned 5% will be affected in the Battledia Alio Troopers, which is the yellow triggers, because the loot that you get from the yellow triggers are fixed. They are fixed items. You always get the same items every single time, so you only gain the benefit of the EXP plus 5%. However, the rare drop plus 20% does take effect on purple triggers. So if you are hunting gigantics and you really want those capsules, today is probably a really good day to burn through all those purple triggers, because you get this rare drop rate plus 20%. So you stack that on top with all of your other rare drop rates like your regional mags as well as your food buffs, so forth and so on, and you can benefit from better drops. Now don't forget, if you do play base PSO2, there is the augment success rate plus 15%, which will also help you quite a bit if you are planning to do any augmenting. Alright, with all of that out of the way, what is new in the November update? First of all, they talk about the Halloween event part 2. So of course the shop is getting new items. We will get an additional 100 star gems over here, as well as 4 more special scratch tickets, so you can buy these again. We will also get a new cosmetic item, the mushroom earrings. Other than the event shop being updated, our combat zones where seasonal enemies are going to spawn have also changed. They won't spawn in Rezel Force, or maybe they still will, but they specifically said that Vanford Laboratories as well as Mount Magnus will also get seasonal enemies. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to all of our other events where they rotate. Like one day is going to be Vanford Labs, the other day is going to be Mount Magnus, and it's probably going to rotate between them. However, I would love to see them just available for all 3 regions so that you can just farm wherever you want to get seasonal points. But this is definitely great news, especially when it's Mount Magnus, because again, you can just knock it down to rank 1 Mount Magnus if you really want to farm seasonal points very quickly, because the enemies are only going to be level 5 and you're just going to tear through everything very quickly. I do recommend using a ranger, because with the scatter bullets or the homing bullets or whatever they're called is super duper easy, and you just, yeah, it's very fast. Okay, the next thing they talked about is of course season 2 of the mission pass. So this will be kicking in immediately after season 1 ends, so on November 10th we will get season 2 as well. Unfortunately, after scrubbing through the footage frame by frame, we only get 1 more shop pass at tier 24 again. All right, so again, we only get 1 3-day shop pass throughout season 2, but it's all right, it's not the end of the world. They also mentioned on stream, starting from season 3 of the mission pass, premium members will receive the gold ticket for free for being a premium member. However, this will not be implemented until the December update. Now, speaking about the December update, they did give us a release date. So the new region Retem, the level cap increase, the new story, all of this is going to be released on December 15. So if you guys have been waiting for the big update, now you have a release date. Other than this, they also showed 3 different AC scratch tickets. The first one is Medical Masters, so this will be coming on November 10th. So you've got this doctor outfit as well as this nurse outfit, pretty nice. The second AC scratch they showed off is Mystical Reverie. This comes out on November 24th. Also really nice. I'm really digging this blue one over here. I don't really know what it's inspired as, goldfish, or is this one butterfly? I don't know, but either way, it looks really pretty and I like it quite a lot. Then of course we have the Oracle Renewal Collection 5. So we've got Kuna's costume over here, which is pretty popular. I quite liked it for a while. However, yeah, basically you can get all the NGS versions over here. Very nice. But the one that caught me off surprise is, of course, we get our first collaboration with Attack on Titan. Yes, we are getting Attack on Titan in PSO2. So here's the catch. Only the PSO2 lobby will get the Attack on Titan special look because, you know, we don't really have a lobby in NGS. I mean, it would be nice if we could see a Titan like break apart frickin' Central City, but unfortunately they didn't do that. But the main attraction to this is, of course, going to be the outfits as well as the weapon camos. So this is going to be an AC scratch. However, all of the outfits are going to be in the regular PSO2 specification. So this means that they're not going to be NGS body type, they're not going to be NGS head type, stuff like this. So they will be of lower quality, you know, they're not going to be high res basically. So just keep that in mind. However, I know a lot of people have been waiting to dress up as the Attack on Titan people with the wired lances and stuff like that. So you've got a lot of really cool stuff here. Now, don't be discouraged and think that, oh, all of this stuff is only for base PSO2, we're screwed, blah blah blah. No, all of these items will be sellable on NGS personal shops. So even though you scratch these in base game and you obtain them in base game, you can sell them in NGS, alright? There will be some exceptions, of course, and that is the scratch count bonus. Those items will not be able to be sold on NGS player shops, however, everything else will. So there's some pretty nice stuff here, you know, military uniform, male and female variant, and of course the Colossal Titan suit. I want to see this in NGS. I feel like it'll be so derpy and troll to see. And of course, we've got the beautiful wired lances. I want to say that it also changes the sound effects when you do use your weapon action. However, I'm not 100% sure. I really hope they do, because you know, they gotta make that signature sound that they make in Attack on Titan when you shoot out your wired lances. Next up, they announced Sandstorm Requiem is the title of the next act coming out, or basically, you know, the new expansion that we're getting. And as we can see here, they show off the region with a bunch of screenshots. It's really nice. They actually have a nice trailer. However, again, I will be going into more detail in tomorrow's video, as today is just more like a short recap. We get to see some new characters from chapter 2. She looks really pretty. I really love the highlight difference on this hair. I don't think we have this exact hairstyle in NGS already. You know, let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, but I could swear I've seen like this type of two-tone color in some hairstyles. I don't know if it's this exact hairstyle though. I don't think so, but you know, again, let me know, because if this is available, I might consider picking it up. They also talk a little bit about the special abilities that we will be receiving at level 35. Well, they didn't show all. I think they just picked one skill out for every class. So, you know, hunters get these sword art, charge avengers, blah blah blah. I'm going to be going through all of these in tomorrow's video so that we get a more in-depth look. Now, the thing that got me most excited is the new elemental techniques. We are getting wind, light, and dark. And, you know, for me, obviously, light is my favorite element because I loved Ilgrants back in the day whenever I played Phantom. However, now they kind of changed it a bit. You've got Grants, you've got Gigrants, and then you've got the light element class skill, Grant's Glitter. So basically, you use your light ability, you hit the enemies, and whenever you use additional light abilities, it does like special attacks onto it. I'm probably gonna need to look more into this and see how this works. It looks pretty cool though, so I'm just happy that more elements are now available for the Force class. And yeah, this also applies to Bouncer too, I think, right? So pretty cool stuff. I'm very excited. Then of course we get my favorite part, which is the Operation Report. And over here, I think the most important question out of all the ones that he talked about is, of course, the PSE burst gauge is hard to build up. Please improve this. The devs have actually agreed with us on this, and they say that they will be making major changes coming in the December update. So no big changes now. We're gonna have to wait until December 15 and afterwards. And they said that they're improving the system so that we will hit PSE bursts a lot more often than how it is right now. So I'm really happy that Hero chose this question. Now, starting from November 24th, we will get a Get Ready for Retem campaign where we can get a ton of goodies, basically just logging in, playing the game, doing some limited time tasks and all that jazz. So super duper cool. And then they have a short reminder over here for those who have not done the questionnaire. please do so. You do get rewarded 40 star gems. However, the more important part is, of course, they want to hear our feedback. So if you haven't done the questionnaire yet, I will leave the link in the description below. Now, before I end the video, I have one more reminder for everyone, and that is the limited time quest over here with the weapon enhancement, unlocking potential, blah blah blah. There is literally 130 star gems over here for you to pick up. All you have to do is, of course, complete all of the different objectives. It's literally just make a weapon, upgrade it to plus 40, and then upgrade their potential and make a multi-weapon, blah blah blah, right? But for 130 star gems, I think it's worth it. You know, it will cost a little bit of meseta, probably like a good 500,000 or 400,000 meseta, something along those lines. I don't remember the exact amount, but for 130 star gems, you know, I do recommend doing it if you have not done it yet. Okay? Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the